Hello guys, I have discussed the topic of dynamic programming. Dynamic, dynamic programming, DP. In this have firstly start from dynamic programming. I have firstly discussed about the recursion. What is recursion and how to use dynamic programming in code and actual problem. So let's suppose we have already started about from the recursion. So what is the recursion? First concept is what is the recursion? Recursion, the function call itself. The function call itself. And how to call itself? We know that recursion uses a stack data structure in backend. Why and how? Let's suppose take a single recursion example that is a factorial. In factorial, we have to find the factorial of 5. So firstly find the factorial of 4, yes or no. After that find the factorial of 4, after then find the factorial of 3, then 2 and then 1. And we know the result of a factorial of 1 is always 1. So then I have written the 1, they have multiplied with 2 into 1. Multiply by, after this result comes is 2, that is multiplied by 3. This result 6 come multiplied by 4, 24. This result comes with 5 multiplied by 24 by 10, that is 122. So this show a recursion. And how to use recursion? If they have a function they call the factorial of 5. Firstly find the factorial of 4, then factorial of 3, then factorial of 2, then factorial of 1. After reach the base condition, I have to return the value and they have apply a such operation. They have multiply 1 into 2 and this sum is 2 into 3 and 6 into 4 and 24 into 5, that is result comes out 120. They use a backended stack. And in recursion they function call itself. And second most important, they how to maintain a base condition. What is the base condition? Base condition is nothing. They have only a termination. Now termination a function called itself. Termination point, stop point, the function call itself. Then the base condition is termination. Like one is a termination point, is base condition. They stop the factorial program in that way. After I am reaching the base condition, they have written the fixed value. I already know the factorial of a 1 equal to 1, and we have to find the factorial of n equal to factorial of n multiply by factorial of n minus 1. This is a general. Now this is a very simple. I have to discuss one more question, that is a Phoenix series. Before starting a dynamic program, I have discussed about the recursion in deep and how to come up with dynamic programming from recursion. So firstly I have discussed about the Phoenix series. Now we have started a Phoenix series. We know that what is the Phoenix series. Phoenix series just like a fn function. Fn function equal to fn n minus 1 plus fn n minus 2. This is a Phoenix series computation. And how to computation? Now we have Phoenix series start from 1, then second element is 1. We have fixed 2 element. Now Phoenix series is fn equal to fn minus 1 plus fn minus 2. That is a summation of 2 3, 5, 5 or 3, 8, 13, 21. This is our Slavonic series. Now, in that question, we have to give a find the Slavonic series element of a 6 element. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 element is 8. So we have find easily 6 element is 8. Now, in each and every question from recursion, we have make a tree. First point. First point, how to analyze this question is the recursion. Generally, if I am finding nth term, if I am finding nth term and it depend on previous computation like n minus 1, yeah, n minus 2, yeah, n minus 3 term. It depend on the previous computation term, yeah, previous term. If it is true, then this only a question of recursion. Why? Is depend. Recursion is function call itself. That is, it depend on previous term. That's so. And in this question, nth term is depend on n minus 1, yeah, n minus 2 or n minus 3 or n minus any term. So this so behavior of a function called itself. That's recursion. And in Harmonic series, if I am found the nth term, so we have to find the n minus 1 and n minus 2 term, and the summation of n minus 1 and n minus 2 is the given the answer of nth term. This so recursion problem. This is the analysis. So first, and regarding how to analyze the recursion or not. So simple way, it depend on previous computation. If it is true, then this problem comes in recursion. Now move to the second part. How to come up with the solution. If you have to analyze this question is from the recursion, so firstly you have to make a graph or make a tree to analyze the all base condition and function called itself. Now I have start from, I have to find the f and 6 in the f question. I have take f6. Okay, so now that is function, and function have a take a one variable that is 6, and this 6, so this is a computational part. So I have take 6 and this is take one cola circle, and this circle so as a function, and inside the function they have take a argument, like inside the circle they have a argument. Okay, now we have to find the 6. So we have firstly find the fifth element and fourth element. In from the fifth element we have to find the fourth element. In fourth element we have to find the third element, and third element we have to find the second element. And we know that second element is 1. I have written from the there. And we have to know find the one element. We have to find the second element. We have to find the third element. We have to find the second we have to find the second element, and we have to find the one element, and this is find the third element, and this is third element find the second element, and this is and the first element. Now I have to call 6. Firstly I find the fn minus 5, 4, 3, 2, but I am not go to 1. Why? Because I have to fix two element, that is fixed two element, that is the first position, this is the second position. So we have no already a second position and one. How? Approach. If f equal to 1, that is depend on the f0 plus f minus 1, but f minus 1 is not any term, because always starting from the series start from the one term. So now f0 is exit, so this is not possible to find. If I am goes to f2, so we have to know about the fn plus f0. but f0 is no any computation because I am already start from the 1, so already no 1 not row. So we have to fix first and second value, then easily get f equal to 3 equal to ff of 2 plus fs of 1, minimum of 2 element, then I have to go. So this is a base condition. I have to base condition into two base condition. If n equal to 1, that is return the 1. If n equal to 2, already also return the 1. So that is a computational part. That is a base condition. Now, now, now this make a tree. So firstly you have to analyze the condition. After that you have to find the make a tree and this tree. Now we have come to 2. I already know about the what is the value of 2, that is 1. They have written the 1, they have also written the 1, and the computation, what is the computation, that is a summation of this, and summation is 2. The third element is 2 and they return the 2, and this 2 and this 2 return the 1. This computational is 3, that is written the 3, and this 3 return from the know about the third element, no. So firstly I find the second, that is 1, that is 1. The summation of this, they have written the 2, and this 3 or 2 they return the 5. Now 4 I already know 4 about, no. So I have only third element, no. Second element, yes. First and first, the summation of second element and first element is 1 2, and third element return the 2 and 2 after 3, and they already also called, they already know second element also, they also return the 1, that is value is 3. After 3, that summation of 6 element, 5 plus 3, that is 8. That is the my actual value they have the return the function. Now this is a recursion, and this is so behavior this make a tree, and uh, how to write code. Firstly, how to write code for this algo, and after that I am discussing about time complexity. So firstly write the code, and before write the code, they have all the know about the how to call function, and this is a recursion part, and we know you have aware about the recursion. Now I have to write the code for about the recursion. Now we have take a we have take a integer written, because they have written the integer, so I have taken integer to return, and that is a Symfonic series. We have take FIFO, and they have take only one argument, that is an integer n, that is an integer n, and they have always called two value, fn minus 1 and fn n minus 2. So they have called the fn minus 1 equal to FIFO n minus 1, and also call the FIFO n minus 2, and the result is, what is the result is a plus b. They have written the summation of this both term. And what is the base condition? Base condition, if n less than equal to 2, so I have written the 1, know about the, and we have to print check for FIBO 6 element 8. Now we computation again. If n minus 2, they have written 1, so they have written 1. After they make a stack, proper stack, to understand properly. Okay, we have started from 6 element, wave function called 6. Okay, now 6, they have no condition is to, they have firstly call this function, and function is called n minus 1, so they have called fifth element. as if they have called 4 element, they have called third element, they have called second element. After they have second element, this condition is true. If they condition true, they return the 1. This return the 1. Now we come back from third element, and third element is condition is correct. Now I am moved to the second condition, that is f n minus 2. They have written the n minus 2, that is 1, and 1 also written the 1, and this store in a and this store in a base, and they return the summation of this, and this summation is 2, and they return the 2. Now 2, 4 return the 3. Now this move 4 3. Now this 4 return the 3. Now 4 return the 2, and this 2 return the 1, and a or b is summation, that is a 3, and this 5 return the 4. So this proper come make a stack in back. Now is good. Now we have improved some coding part. Now return fibo n minus 1 plus fibo n minus 2, that is same as a same before. Now we have run the return the 8. Now we have to find the 8th element, that is no 21. This is a 8th element. 6 7 8. We have now to find the 10 element. This is correct. So you have know what is the recursion. Now I have discussed about the time complexity. Now what is the height of this maker tree, because they have called all the element. Before computational of 6 we have to computational of 5, then 4, then 3, then 2. So what is the maximum height? That is maximum height is n minus 1. Height is maximum n minus 1. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 maximum height. Okay, now I have also find the this side and this side, both the side. So always I have to find the fifth element. We have called the 4 and 3, maximum 2. We have called maximum 2. If I am find the sixth element, I have called to 5 and 4, maximum 2. If I am find the 5, then 4 3. I am find the 4, then call the 3 and 2. So maximum 2, maximum 2 children. So number of a children is 2. So what is the complexity in recursion? Order of c की power h, यानी children, power of the children, power of the children. Okay, so what is the complexity in this question? 2 की power n minus 1, and n minus 1 is constant, so we have written 2 की power n, that is a recursion. So the stack make approx 2 की power, the time complexity 2 की power n. And what is the space complexity? We have stored in we have stored elements in stack in maximum is height. So the order of a n minus 1, that is order of n, that is so a stack complexity, that is a space complexity, because I am already store only a maximum or maximum fifth element, because after they have no store only a 1, they have written the value. So this is so a time complexity and space complexity. Now move to the next part. Now uh, I have discussed about the next part. Let's suppose firstly how to analysis the recursion problem or not. After analysis you have to make a code, make a tree for recursion, and find the base condition. After third you have to write the code for recursion, and after 4 analyze the time complexity and space complexity for this. Now move to the fifth part, find the DP or not. How to find this is a damn near programming question or not. Let's suppose the value of a fourth element comes the value of a fourth element comes is 3 or 2, 2 and 3. The value of a fourth element is comes 3. What is the value of a fourth element from this set? Also 3. So the value of a both we have find the computational part in fourth element, that is 3, and I have also find the fourth element from this set again. So this may take a large complexity, this may take a more complexity, because we have to find again this computational part. Already we have know about the value, already we have find the computational part of the fourth element, but we have again find the fourth element, so they take a more complexity. So this complexity is small, comes in small by through a dynamic program, by through dynamic program. So this solution comes in a dynamic programming. So how to analyze this question is on dynamic programming? No, it is a simple way. You have to find the same circle in tree, same circle. So the value of a same circle is always same, because the return value of a fourth element is same as the return value of a fourth element as that part, and also return value of a third element in that part, also return the third element in that part, and also return the third element in that part is same in all the tree part. So if I am already know about the third element they have written from the this side, we know find it this third element from this side. I have already stored this third element in from any data structure, and after from the data structure I retrieve the value and return this retrieve value, and I am not finding again computational. I am not doing again computational part. I am directly return from the data structure. They have already stored the third element. This is knows about the dynamic programming. And now this next part you have to find DP or not. If you have to find this is a DP, move to the sixth step. What is the sixth step? This is normal and basic sixth step. How to store and which data structure are used to store third element, fourth element. It depend on many of kind of data structure use. You have to use map, you have to use array, you have to use any data structure. Now we have discussed about the both map and array. Firstly move to the we already know about the array and map. Map is a key value pair, and I request to you have to know about the map. So firstly you have to read about the map and then go up, but I basically know about the map. What is the map? Map is a key value pair, and map is used in a when like we have used a random indexes, like random indexes 25, 50, 52, 87, 137. That is a random indexes, we have to work on it. But if I have to work on an array, so I have approximately declare 138 length of the array and only work only fifth element. So the memory waste is 133. So this memory waste is overcome with map. Why? Only I am using the 5 index. That is a key. That is unique. So key is always unique and value is repeated. And so I make a map, and this make store this value. Okay. So now this problem comes in DP. Okay. So if we have already know about the third element, so they have not find the third element this side. So we have stored third element in map and array. They have two conditions. Now firstly I have discussed about the map. Okay. Firstly I have discussed about the map. Okay. So now we have used to declare a map. So I have statics we declare a map as map, and key and value both are integer, so I have declared a map both integer. In memory analysis I have analyzed the memory. Okay, after this, after know about, if now by default map is empty, by default key and value all are map empty. Now we have to find the value of a 2 or 1 dot you know I have to find the value of a third element. So we have stored key as a third element, and what is the value I have written? Then third element is written this 2. So they have these two. So if I find the computational part there in that part, so I have stored this computational part in map, and in map, so we have the answer. This my answer. So firstly, I have insert this result in map. Map dot put with n comma equal to answer, and after answer this return the answer. Okay. If already know about the answer, third element is 2. Now fourth element is 3. I have stored in the array. Now if I am come 5 and call the 4, and now come we call the again third element. So we have to check map contain third element, third contains key. Yes, 3 keys contain. If 3 key contain, so I have directly written the value they have already stored in the map. So condition one more condition, else if map contains key is nth term that is directly written from the map dot get n. This is a now again this is right thing. Now move to the next again. Okay, now move to the change the element like 55. If take 108 ms. Now this take, now I have not used the map. I have not used the map. So what is the computational of 55? Time limit exit. Time limit exit for 55 because this make a tree. But 108 ms they have to return the answer. Now we have to declare about 20. How much time they required without map? 156, and they have to find. Now we have find it 20 from the map. They have taken same time, but now this show in behavior like in large number. This show behavior in large number. 84 time. Now we have not used the map. It take little time, or maybe time limit 84. Okay. Now move to the, this is a normal way. Now this is a map, store a key. But now move to the array. I am use this in this question also array. Why? Because the if I have to find the six element, we have need to 5 4 5 4 3. So maximum array length is only need to be 6. We have to find the six element, so maximum length we have to need to be 6. Okay, because 6 element we have to easily find. Or I take a one base index in, we have not take 0, so I have declare a 7. So 1 to 6 I already know. Okay, so take a n plus 1. So make a stack array int array and new memory. Array equal to new int and n from the day I have to call the directly, so I have take a n by default take a in this question. In this question n plus 1. So we have taken n as an input and passed this n from the this. So I take directly 7. We have not only needed 7 elements. Okay. If I find to 6 element and I find 30, so we have to need 31 element. Okay. Now this comes, and this note, this is answer now. Now, if I have found the third element, so I'm directly insert the array of third. What is the value? 2. Directly insert. That is a normal. So array of n equal to answer. And this answer is written. If else if by default array 0, by default is array 0. Let's suppose all the element of array of 0. Okay, all the element of array of 0. This is 1 2 3 4 1 base indexing. Okay, now we have already find the third element, that is value is 2. Okay, and we have now find the already know 4 amount, that is value is come 3. Now again we have to find the third element. So what is the condition? We have directly fetch data. So we know that the by default value is 0. If value is not 0, then I have already know about the computational part and I have directly written the answer. So that is array of n not equal to 0. So I have directly written array of n. Okay. Now this is a way, another way to write a code. I have directly also write that this way. In code, this is also a correct. We remove for understanding. Okay. Now this is 30. I take 100 element. 100. 101. It take little time. It is cross. Why it is cross? Because I have taken integer. In integer, they have 10. If I have take long, for save answer I have take long. So it's not so a error. This is normal thing. Okay. This is the exact value of 101. Okay. Now move to the next part. This is this is now come back dynamic programming, and after dynamic programming you have to write the code. And now we have discussed about the time complexity and space complexity for this code, and also discuss about the many other parts. Okay, in this question we have only find the time complexity, how many computational part occur. I have found the computational part 6 5 4 3 2. Okay, 2 to maximum n minus 1. Okay, we never find the computational part for again 2, again 3, again 4, because already I have stored third and fourth element in the array and map. So we have no find the again computational part. If no find the computational part, they never make a this type of tree. They have already written from the directly from the from the array. So I have already computational part is n minus 1. So time complexity of for this code and generally is order of n. And what is the space complexity? I have used the array. In array I have only used the n plus 1 space. So what is the space complexity? Order of n. That is it. In map also I make a order of n because I have already maximum store element, that is the n element. Maximum. We have never stored the 7 key. Maximum key is 6. So we have order of n. Okay. Now in this question, now move to they have DP. Now we are talking about only dynamic programming. What is the dynamic programming? Dynamic programming, if I have already know about the computational file and find the computational file from the recursion, so they have again not find the computational file. Why? Because I am user DP and I am stored this computational file from the any data structure, and this data structure help to find the directly return the answer from the data structure. They have no find the again computational part. Now DP is two types. DP dynamic programming has a two types. Top down approach. One type is top down approach. Again, top is bottom up approach. bottom approach. And what is the top down and what is the bottom up? Top down, like we have to find the six element. So firstly I go to the base condition, that is 2, yani top to down. So that is approach called the top down approach, because in this question I have find the six element, so we have to need firstly find the fifth element, we have to need find the fifth element, we have to need firstly find the fourth element, then 3, then 2. So I am go to down. For finding the top value I have go to the down. Down, that is a base condition. After from the base condition they retrieve, I have computational retrieve from the top. So this way is a top down approach. So now this logic comes under in a top down approach. Okay, now what is the bottom up approach? We have to find the sixth element. So I am not moved to the six, I am directly come from the start and stop in the six, because I am all I am start from I am start from the computational from the first element and stop in the sixth position, because I am directly find from bottom and reach to a top value they have written. So I am finding computational before bottom, then goes to a top, so bottom to up. And how to write this code and what is the difference between in this question, at that program they have know about the make a, like they make a tree, make not necessary of tree from the bottom up. Trees help in top down approach. So okay, discuss about the bottom up. Okay, that rough. Okay, we know about the I am using a array. If I am using a array of six element, because I have found the six element. Okay, so I declare the array from six element: first, second, third, fourth, and fifth and sixth. And we already know about the 62 value. I am already know about it. That is a base condition. That is also base condition from move. So I am 62 element. That is first and first. Now move to the third element to fill. So what is the third element? The summation of the previous two elements. And previous two elements already know about the fixed in the array. So directly array of 5 equal to array of I minus 1 and I minus 2. And this 3, this 5, this 8. So this directly come from the top, and I am already know about the 6 element and they have written the array of 6. This is a bottom up. And how to write in this code? We have make another function for bottom up. Okay, integer return, and that is a fibo int n. Okay, bottom up, and find the six element. Okay, in bottom up I have declared array in above. In this question, Pneumonic not declare array in global. In this question, we have find it. Make take a DP name int new. What is the DP? N plus 1. And I have fixed the DP of first element. I am not start from 0, not 0, 1, and DP of 2 equal to also 1. And I am start from third element and less than equal to and I plus 4, from because I am finding n term, to loop travel from third to n, and dp of I equal to dp I minus 1 on dp I minus 2. And in this question I have written the dp of n. We have know about the sixth element. Okay, okay, fibo inside already, so I am take a fibo 1, and that is fibo 1. Okay, 8. Now move to find the again any other element, 10 element, 55. We know find the 50, already know about it. Negative, because they have take long, we have changed the value like 30. Just take little fast, 100 mm. We take again approx 40. ठीक है, तो दिस इज अ बॉटम अप, दिस इज अ टॉप डाउन. Okay, so this is a two type of dynamic programming. Now what is the complexity of bottom up? Let's discuss about from the code. I have already discussed I have already declared a n element dp. So this is a space complexity order of n, and I have only computational part from the third to n, that is a traverse only a n element. So what is the computational loop is n, or time complexity order of n, and it is a constant to the order of n. So this so at two time. Okay, so this is a dynamic programming. This is many types of dynamic programming: top down, bottom up. So I have overview again and analysis. Firstly, you have to find this is question from the recursion or not. How to find? It depend on the previous term. If I am finding nth term, so it depend on the ns. This depend on the previous nth term. Okay, previous n minus 1, n minus 2 for nth term. If it's occur true, then the question comes from recursion. Now recursion, to you have firstly make a tree to understanding a base condition, to understanding the what is happening in and which is depend condition. This go only a depend condition. Children is a depend condition. What is the base condition? So easily analysis for make a tree. After make a tree, you have to write code for this tree. After you have to write this code, so you have to write this code after you have discuss about the and analysis the time complexity and space complexity for better understanding. After understanding, you have to find this is question dynamic programming or not. And how to find this is question dynamic programming or not? It is a simple way. You have two computational part of this element. If any computational part is doing from the first, if doing a computational part fourth element, so we have no need to be again find the computational part for the fourth. So I am store this computational part from the any data structure, and in this from the data structure I retrieve this computational data from directly from the data structure. This way in comes from dynamic programming. If dynamic program, you have to write code any of the method top down and bottom up. I am suggest UFT beginner. So firstly you have to write top down approach. You have to practice on 5 to 10 question on top down approach, and you understanding the how to make tree and many approach. So then after 10 question you have to analysis of question and analysis of tree. So in after 10 question you have directly a bottom up approach. You have no need to be make directly come question and doing a code. And after this completion you have also discussed about the time complexity, space complexity for dp code. This is a proper practice on dp. Now we have not finished this lecture right now. I have discussed about the 5 to 6 question approx 4 to 5 and 4 to 6 question, and they store in they comes with the solution, and they comes even how to write dp and how to solve dp question. So I have discussed about the 4 to 6 question, and give, and after that part I am giving some set of a question which comes in interview, in my interview in my beginning level, and I am doing a beginning level, and I am also practice dp question more and more. So I have collection of a Amazon, Google, and most MNC companies, and most interview question I have collect from the DP, which DP comes. So this part third I am share with the DP question, and you have to practice. If any doubt, you can reach out me anytime and anywhere. And firstly, I have discussed about the 4 to 5 question. What is the DP and how to DP? That is the second. So now we have moved to a part second, that is discussion on of question, that is I discuss about it later. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.